Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. I hope everybody's doing just blessed, lovely, fine, and divine. Yeah, we're gonna tap right into this one. Y'all, I've been seeing since yesterday somebody running with something in their hand and they're knocking on somebody's door, right? And this person is peeking through their blinds or the curtain or whatever, and they're asking this person what do they want, right? Ding. Yeah, like what do you want? And okay, but I'll say they, and they're like, uh, I have this, I have it, I have this, like I got this. Like somebody doesn't want to deal with another, but they're like, but I got this, like you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but let's see what's going on. Um, and expect for people to try, to have you align with them energetically through arguments. Okay, you have puppets here. This is probably what somebody had in their hand. We have witch bottle. Somebody wants somebody to make a potion of some sort. Yeah, commune. Somebody needs you to align, get on their level. Yeah, but their level is beneath you. Their level is beneath you. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, experience. Like you've been here already. You know what I'm saying? God done took you up out of this. Somebody wants to. They need you back in that state. Okay, this could be family. Yeah, we have pedestal. Okay, you've risen above this. God's taking you somewhere. Else. Okay. Yeah, so, as above and so below. But somebody needs to align, but they need to do it through irritation and annoyance is what I'm hearing. Yeah, perception. Somebody needs they need to get it through that. Okay. They need you in this negative energy of like fuck, man. Give me this a line, Holy Spirit. Why is the line here? Okay. Yeah, family. Could be mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, auntie, uncle, in-laws. Okay. You can take those. Yeah. Watching to see if this is working. Somebody may be trying to convince you to uh, listen to a certain thing or watch a certain thing or, join them in some type of activity. Yeah. And you won't do it with this commune, with this four of pentacles, I mean, four of cups here. Like, it's a no-go. See, it's like the hand is sitting there like, yeah, no, I've done that already. No, thank you. Somebody needs to be in that energy, or that's the energy that you're in. Okay, that's okay. Thank you. Well, yeah, with the death card, like somebody they want to elude you. Like have you. I don't know. I don't even know what that word means. Okay, but we have to. Yeah, they're strategizing. Okay, you have the hangman, enlightenment. Somebody needs you to see uh, their moment as a aha moment. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Somebody needs to change your mind. And I'm just getting this as family, some type of connection, a close one. Mm. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else from this deck, please and thank you. Yeah. You're thinking logically though, because again, whatever this is, you've done it already. You've been there. This could be somebody trying to convince you to do something against your, purpose, your spiritual walk of life here. Yeah, you know what it's gonna do. You know whatever this is, what it's gonna cause. Can't make it up. You already know ain't no rest for the wicked. You know? This is somebody's energy though, for you. What is this nine of swords? You're healing. Like, again, you've healed, you've gotten past whatever this is. Somebody still like, say for instance, you don't go clubbing and shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You did that already. If you do drink and shit, it's at home. You know? Somebody can't convince you to come outside and, you know, yeah. You could be a high priestess here, you know? And you've communicated this nine of swords already. Like it's visible. Okay. Somebody's trying to keep a secret that their penis is messed up as well. They have breakouts. Hmm. I heard Kevin. The shit. Yeah. King of Pentacles energy here. Somebody names maybe James, Billy, Bob, Scorpio energy, death card. They're afraid this may end their money. Yeah. Well, something is definitely wrong with their penis. Definitely wrong with it. It's growing something. Wow. Yeah. Somebody pissed off about it too. I would be as well. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay. They could have gotten this from a Pisces, a Scorpio, or Capricorn. But yeah, okay. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody needs you to leave your own thoughts, your own shit. Okay? And they need you to leave it out. Okay? They do. They need you to block out your own thoughts. Like, block out being your own boss here. What's behind that? Yeah. So that they can change the dynamic of something. And the way they just had me cover up the high priestess to put this wheel of fortune on top of that. Somebody, they're trying to use money to do it. You always got a place here type energy. This will change your life. Somebody really needs like to convince another to lay down their crown. That's what it's giving. Yeah. Somebody might not want to take this move, this false leadership here. Um, Somebody might just want to stay on the track they're on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this will attack your work, your purpose. Okay, this may be strictly to come for that, you know? Somebody is secretly competing with the high priestess, Wheel of Fortune, to this five of wands. Yeah, somebody's secretly coming, for mm, yeah, they coming with force too. Like it's what they say go, and they're gonna really, really try to communicate this in some type of subtle way. It's just giving bully, quiet, peer pressure here. I advise a motherfucker not to lay down on this one. Stand 10 toes. Okay? What's the message, Holy Spirit? We have the main male. I heard Charlie. Mm, okay. We have great fortune. We have poverty. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna try to use something like it's like dangling a carrot in your face type energy here. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Dangling a carrot. hmm You may have known this person since childhood, so you know how they act. You know how they, you know what I'm saying? Or you may be seeing this person as it's childish after, like, you know what I'm saying? This is childish behavior, yeah. You see yourself as high honor. Your your work is high, like, your reputation, things of that nature. You work hard for your name, okay? Somebody feels like judging you would be the way to go. But God sees you as high honor and a privileged lady or masculine energy here. You work hard. You have worked hard for where you are today. But somebody genuinely needs you to sit down and take this pill type energy. Yeah, wealthy man. Somebody thinks money's gonna, persuade you to be a fool. It's what I'm hearing. Give me this on this other side over here. That's a lot. Be gentle. Thank you. Yeah. Main female. Somebody's using another to get to you. Look, expectation with this communication. Somebody's expecting for you to, okay, okay. You right. You right. You right. Look, but somebody's concerned about your God knowledge. With this lovers here, that's what I'm hearing. Your God knowledge. Somebody could be a Mason, the 30, I see the 33 here. 33 Mason, yeah. Somebody's expecting for run off with your intelligence here. Hmm. There's somebody out here thinking they need to get to closer to the kid first. Yeah. Let me start gifting the child. Wow. hmm Somebody's making plans here, like they need to do all this before it's their last days, is what I heard. Before it's their last days. Mm. Yeah, message of concern. And somebody else knows this, so they like, I got the perfect candidate. type. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So there's a family member out here that basically don't put you on the chopping block. Yeah. Yeah, they have. Mm. Yep. They need you to denounce something so that they can look like uh, they're bossing up on something, or you know what I'm saying? It's them that can do that. Yeah. Sudden wealth, adjudication to the journey part right here. They said just take the sudden wealth. Somebody ancestors sitting back watching all this stuff. Promise you they are. Hmm. They're sitting back like, oh yeah. So this how you gonna do family, huh? Okay. They said leave that right there. Yeah, somebody wants to get married really bad. Like really bad. They need a name for themselves. A title, or I don't fucking know what's wrong with this person. Okay? Give me what I need to see, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. And they're doing this main male that they think is being awesome here, you know, or whatever. Yeah, it's something wrong with their penis. Wow. Jesus. Yeah. This is something you do not want. But somebody needs to, they want to dress this up, this impoverished, whatever the fuck this is, okay? I promise you. They want to dress it up and make it with the child in the Ace of Cups. They want it to look innocent. Like this is harmless. Again, take this pill. That's what I heard. Y'all, a manufactured pill here? Yeah. Ace of Cups Club, find the occupation here. It's giving take this pill. It's what I heard. Take this pill. You may be telling somebody about an ailment here, a Queen of Swords energy, and they may offer you some medication or some type of remedy, or you know what I'm saying? Somebody thinks they're like a witch doctor, or you know, somebody's delusional as fuck out here. Yeah, the delusion is real. King of Pentacles, and if somebody knows it, but it's like they done already bit the apple, like they done already, you know, opened the merchandise or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it looked at admirable at first. Whatever this is, this person got to work with it now. Yeah, toxic and all. They got to work with this toxic feminine energy. Somebody done bit off more than they can chew. Yeah, they thought they were investing in something that would be equally yoked here, and it's not so. Well, turning out to be real toxic, and they're concerned about this investment. They wonder, can they give it back? And it's like, no, you gotta eat this cake. Somebody's name could be Anna. Somebody's name could be May. Somebody could be born in May. Okay? Yeah. This is a new beginning for somebody, a new outlook. Yeah. Something somebody's bringing to another isn't enough neither. Like, you know, somebody could be trying to do a love spell here. Like, you know, getting some ingredients to something. But somebody, whatever this convincing is, it's like mandatory they keep it a secret and just get it done type energy. Yeah, it's like an in and out job. But whoever you are, you're intuitive here, and it's like, yeah, you see how this community is moving and what they'll do for money or whatever this is. This yeah, line us up. What they won't do for love. This is love and money, though. You know, yeah, this could be somebody's family member. Somebody could like to listen to the Cello Brothers or play the cello, like, zone out. Yeah. Somebody is being offered something as well here. Where we going with this Holy Spirit? Oh, where they at? Okay. Oh, thank you. What is this Holy Spirit? You can give me some final messages, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, consequences. Somebody, they want to make you feel low or bad or in this five of cups energy. For, you know what I'm saying? They want you to long for their friendship or whatever. Like, it's like, again, dangling a carrot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is the better. Yeah, daydreams with the masculine energy. Like, oh, you should uh, come and hang with us. And, it's just better type. Somebody's being fucking brainwashed here. It's just given that. I don't know. Somebody's very weak minded here. I put it that way, yeah. Sipping. With epiphany. Again, you already know. But somebody wants you to think that this weak ass shit, look, this karmic weak ass shit right here, okay? With this a vacation, like it's gonna be a walk in the park type. This the best thing since. But you see this shit already. You ain't no fool. Somebody's hoping that you become one for whatever this is. They really do. Like it's just a better way of life over here. And it's like, yeah, okay, girl, you gonna miss out. It's like constantly telling somebody, you don't eat at that restaurant. You don't like that type of food. And every time they get ready to go out, they invite you for this type of food. Yeah, they want you to lust after what you don't want. With the lust in the block, with this devil card right here, they want you to lust after something you know that's not good for you. And they know it too. What else? Psychopath. This person wants you all in your head, mixed emotions, feeling, well, I wonder, is that really, is that good for me? You know? Look, and this person is getting exhausted though, because they can't get past these boundaries. It's tiring out this person. They're like tired of showing love here. Like it's exhausting being nice to you to try to convince you or convey to you to let these boundaries down. Yeah. So they can be a narcissist. This is a narcissist. But they need to be able to make your life chaotic so that you fit right in. Okay? And they're exhausted trying to make this chaos. And they're drowning, okay? Because whatever this is, you're keeping your boundaries up with this distance. Like, you know, keep that shit over there. Yeah. Can't make it up. Isolation. Keep that shit over there. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, established with the distance. Again, like this is the person that wants to keep inviting you to this restaurant or you know these friends' house or whatever the fuck. You know, take it as a resonate that you don't want to be around, and it's you know this isolation is pissing this person off, you know, so they come in with this fake ass, you know, hey friend, or, you know, let me start over today. Let me try again today with the nurturing energy. Okay. But it pisses this person off soon as they say or do something and you like, yeah, no, not today. No, thank you. Well, I think I'm gonna stay in today. I think I'm a you know stay home and clean up or you know it's movie day for me and the kiddo. Like you know it pisses this person off because they can't get in that bubble. Look, they can't get in that bubble. They need to get in that bubble. Look, so let me try again. Let me start over. This is spiritual desperately, or however you would say it. Somebody's spiritually desperate. They need to change your mindset, your insight on something. They need you to this is a mirage, okay? It's just giving a mirage and you know it. Look, suffering in silence, because every time you go to sleep or every time they come in with this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? They gotta come back and they gotta start over. This shit is getting tiring for somebody trying to make you toxic. It's getting real redundant is what I just heard. Bottom of the deck, the possibilities. But if they keep going with their dumb ass, they keep going. Like it's a relentless stupidity here. Is what the fuck is giving. They keep knocking on the door that no one's fucking answering. Like, you know, let's get these final messages. Thanks for your patience, guys. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Holy Spirit, may we have the, final message for this and close this out. Yeah, we have the Grail Fairy, fertility, the return of life, health, life cycles. They gotta come back every time and try it again. We have the Unicorn Maiden, communication with unicorn purification, undercover action. They have to come back like they blame it on alcohol type innocent. Once was innocent. Blame it on the alcohol type energy. But this is what they want. They want you to go from, you know what I'm saying, standing in your own power to leaning on theirs. And theirs they want you to long for what they're getting. Or what this illusion is. Keeper of secrets. Use your discernment, okay? Keeping silent about knowledge, period. With this healing. Child of the moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. Again, I gotta, y'all might have that argument. They may hang up, and then it's like, boom, okay, let me rethink it. Boom, okay, now let's call them back and let's be nice. Portals to the fairy, wheel of fortune, just, the wheel of fortune change. This might be somebody that's repetitive with the same energy because they have to. They're on assignment. Yeah. It says letting go, detachment, moving on. This is how, once they see that they really can't get in your bubble, then they just like hang up, whatever. And they're calling back an hour later. But finding you still on this throne, though. They're finding you still on the throne. Like you're not tilting your crown to appease this person. Okay, three graces. New partnerships that are fun. That's what they need you to think. That's definitely what they need you to think. Touch, exchange, connection. Join me. It's better over here. But this is really a fucking trap. Gatekeeper. It's really a trap. Adventures, discover, travel, meeting, journey. Okay? Somebody needs you to come with me, follow me, let's go. Let's do this together. Beauty's truth. Beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. Somebody really needs you to, this is crazy. It's like somebody's trying to hypnotize you. Cry for nature. Mourning for something sacred which seems lost. Like you're missing out on life because you've changed. You're not this toxic person anymore. You don't go out and hang out and twerk on hoods of cars and shit anymore. So because you don't do that anymore, yeah, it could be a twin, but because you see in yourself in this person, you're seeing the old you. They don't want you to see that part. Like they want you to see it as beautiful, graceful, elegant fun, you know? Yeah. But this you in the tree, you know, natural remedies, okay? Light the darkness, ancestral line, generational shift. Somebody wants you to step out of your element and come into their playing field. Fairy wishing well. It's better over here. Things don't go dry when you do it this way. Type energy. But you're already in this abundance. Yeah, you're already in this abundance. Okay? Stolen in her sleep. Somebody needs you in this hypnosis, delusional, see things my way. Storyteller, the story keeper. Like I could just tell you so many ways that this would be good for you. Fairy lovers. New love, courtship, romance, like it's good things when you do it this way. Somebody so caught in the fucking matrix with the gift into the woods. This person don't know what the fuck they lead themselves into. Yeah, the secret path. This could be a society that somebody don't even know that they're being sucked into here. Yeah, golden gift. Magical help is on the way. You are protected. Yeah, they go Merlin. God's gift. And this person, they're like sitting back spiritually scrying and watching. When can like they need to find a weak spot. Look, told you they're listening and watching. Somebody needs to be aware of a family member. They need in. Period. Like this person needs in. Can't make it up. They need in. Look, and because you decided not to. Oh shit. Here I go with this shit right here. Because you standing in your truth, it fucks with them. Can't make it up. Ding. Because you meditate, you pray, you staying prayed up. They can't just force themselves in with this manipulation. And that's what it is. They need you in this delusional state. Family. This is definitely a family member. Empress. They need you to denounce that title. They need you laid out. But this is the end result. If you denounce your title, stand in your victory. Continue to say no. Look, continue to fight. Continue to say no. Continue to block that shit. Yeah. Fight for what you know is right. Yeah. It'll come soon enough. You keep fighting for what you know seem to be right. And this person will walk away. They want you to jump off that cliff. And you like, yeah, no. I'll watch you jump. They're expecting for you to take this leap, not even knowing they're already on the edge. I'll put it that way. They're expecting for you to jump off this cliff that you're just moving so fast that you don't see. But you're sitting there watching this person take the leap. Maybe if I do it this way, it looks a little different. This person think they're, you know, this shit crazy. This is a battle between dark and light. For real, for real. The battle has started. And we're watching these people run and jump straight off the cliffs. Can't talk them off neither. It's where they trying to have you go. Stay on your throne. Don't let these people talk you off of your throne. Don't let them trick you out your throne. Don't do that. Do not let them trick you out your place. Okay? Because these people can't go where you're headed. They say, well, let's just change the course. Period. Let's simply just change the course. You know how it have a road and it's split, and it'll say right way, wrong way. They done took the signs off and switched the signs around. This say wrong way, this say right way now. But if you keep your eyes straight, you might have to go through the woods. Just keep straight. You know? Don't weave it to the left. Don't weave it to the right. Keep straight. Keep your eyes set on the Most High. That's all I can say. Because something's coming. And it's coming in a sneaky energy. But you keep your eyes on the Most High. Peace and blessings. I love you guys so, so much. Continue to be great. And most of all, stay divine.